that we were talking about a little while ago. Michael Clark captaining the side and opening the batting, Adam Gilchrist.
In the air and out, I would say. Vittori under it, yes. Big wicket, beautifully bowled, but that's pressure. That's international cricket at the highest order.
He walked out. There's the booze in the background there. Won't affect Haddon too much.
I remember Sir Richard Hadley saying here at the MCG they used to tell him that he was a banker. He thought they were saying. So maybe it's just the Kiwi crowd getting their own back.
So Haddon out there at the moment, you would have heard a little earlier that he got booed out there. There will be some of you who haven't seen this. This was Haddon taking the ball in front of the stumps. Now that's absolutely, you can see his gloves in front of the stumps. That is not allowed. It's a no ball in cricket, and it's that which caused all the problems the other day. I think the ball probably did hit the stumps. It certainly sounded as if it did. And as a result of that, it was not out. Now this is at normal speed. There's no way he's going to know that he's got his glove just in front of the stumps there.
It doesn't take long. That's the first boundary and it's a beauty. Half bow and he's crashed it through mid-off for four.
It was smashed down the ground. Look at Haddon come through this one. Beautiful shot.
Oh, he gets it away and that's four more. 10 off the over, that's a big one. 8 gone. Perth the other night.
Oh yeah, so quickly into position. We've seen Clark get stuck on the front foot on occasions playing that stroke this summer.
I think we're also seeing a slightly conservative start from the Australians because...
Oh, just the thinnest scratch it is. Very frustrating moment for Graham Haddon.
Taken 7 from this over and off the last ball, Haddon's gone.
To play the shot in the first place. You never want to be moving. There he goes, falling over right at the end.
David Hussey in at number 4, of course.
Normally in his suit pocket. There's...
Catch! That's good thrash through extra cover. Now there are good signs here in these early offerings from David Hussey.
Hussey picked up the length very quickly, pushed back, got himself in position, then found the gap. Good batting.
Down the ground it goes. Delightful shot from Michael Clark.
130 and then their score will be decent. But if he doesn't, then there's time for someone to do it. The experienced guys for Australia haven't been doing their job.
He's got to go, he's got to go. Oh, he hits it. We'll have a look, and I would say he might be just short.
I reckon he's in. I reckon he just made. He's a good athlete. Here's the throw. Where's the batsman?
Gone. The direct hit, it's unbelievable. They really are under the pump, and this is where the pressure mounts. They try and rip a single. There was only 2 off the over prior to that. The whacker, Mike Hussey, replaces his brother David. Oh, he threads it through. Look at the pace of the outfield today. It's going to get to the boundary. Nice way to start, Mike Hussey.
They need to maybe pick up another wicket. There's plenty of flight there. He got to it nicely and just hit through the line and went all the way.
Tactic.
That's found the gap. Been waiting for something full and wide as Mike Hussey. Finally got it and found the boundary.
Get into the gaps when they have a go like this.
Vittori doesn't bowl many bad balls.
And there's 50. And the Australian caretaker captain promoted himself up the order. 50 off 74 balls is a good start. Poor rifle. Yep, you've got him. Oh, it's nicely hit. There's no one out in that area, and that almost went all the way.
There's no fieldsman there, pitched outside off stump and helped on its way.
That was nicely controlled from Mike Hussey. A great flourish with the bat, just punched it over mid-wicket.
It's short and pulled away. Beautiful shot from Mike Hussey and a much-needed boundary for the Australian team. And that's 4. Finally, the Aussies make Mills pay for the full-length delivery. And he's called through, and that'll be 50. Mike Hussey starting to work his way back into the form we expect from this terrific play.
Throughout this innings.
Well, that's very well played, and that's for 9 runs from the over.
92, 72 to Hussey. They're tired.
Inside.
He's gone long. There's a big gap out there, but the man's coming round. He can't control it. He keeps it in. Hussey's run 2.
Now what you've got to do is you've got to control the ball and your actions inside the field. And he doesn't do that. He's got the ball under control, but he hasn't got control of his actions, so he flicks it back in. Now, people may argue that he is controlling his actions by being able to do that. But it won't be out.
Down the ground. What's this one? Slow and a little shorter. It's slapped over mid-wicket. Not quite.
A fast medium bowler, and again just holding in the wicket, and Hussey can't time the stroke to perfection, just doesn't get enough of it and has to walk off. 75.
Simon Kaddish didn't understand that he had to go somewhere and had to be somewhere, and the song was held off for a long period of time, as you talked about, Gilly. Sean Tate blasting Mark Boucher's toes almost out of his shoe, straight on front of the toe.
Australia do need Michael Clarke fit and well.
He walks, he charges, and he's bowled. That is beautiful thinking by Ian O'Brien, and Michael Clarke agonisingly short of 3 figures.
Copped the one on the toe, walking down the pitch. Very clever bowling from O'Brien, but the deflection off the pads, unluckily onto the stumps. A very strong hand there from Michael Clarke. He'll be disappointed with that. Out for 98 of 133 balls. The old-fashioned innings.
At the end of this innings, this is the intensity the middle order needed to bat with. And they could have posted another 20. High full toss for a single. It's not a no ball. He gets away with it. Ian O'Brien finishes 10 overs, 2 for 47, and the Australian innings as well.